No. Quickly. I
Hello,
need
I
to.
apologize. We're starting later
Hello.
than usual. I
It is fine.
I got called to watch my little nephew.
It's all good. Fantasy.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I promised I was going to change the name, but it wasn't letting me do it on my phone.
Oh no.
Ah, my nose. Where's my tissues? There they are.
Ah, my nostrils.
I get to mute myself on here in stream so I can blow my nose. Eh. So I have dinner here, which is chicken, mac and cheese, peas and corn. Oh, I just missed the trash can.
Ooh, ooh, that is pretty cool.
And soda. So, how was you guys' day?
It was good.
It was pretty good. Streaming just started off with just early in the morning, just doing all the work I needed to do. I forgot if we were having a session today or not. And so the moment you said you did, I was just saying, all right, yep. This whole morning just did homework and all that stuff, and then just waited until this session started.
Nice.
I just been chilling with the dog, and he's moving around everywhere. Where you going, Poco?
Oh, you know those moments where like your consciousness is like, there, but your subconsciousness is like at a rave party with galaxy people.
You
Yeah,
have two different processes going on. One of them is in
Yeah.
the foreground trying its best to do things, and in the background is just like stuff like that.
Yep, that was me today.
oh,
It's drink time.
well now you can focus on D&D time.
I'm using this time to eat. I apologize.
Oh, you're perfectly fine, don't worry. Oh, goodbye, Poco. Did I scare you? I'm sorry.
What the dog doing?
I was trying to pick the dog up because normally no one in this family likes him running around like alone. Uh, unless someone's there with them. Uh, so I tried to grab him and he got scared.
Why are you scaring Boko?
I didn't mean to scare him. I just wanted to pick him up, but he flinched. I got scared. I don't know what I don't know. It's just something. Wait, where is he now? No, Boko, where you at? We can't have you peeing everywhere. Come
Hello.
here, yes, rascal. Oh, he's just on the couch now.
Hello.
Hello.
I
Oh, hey, poquito.
I have a surprise for everyone.
What's that?
So, do you know Beacon, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
And you know the artwork of her is currently in black and white.
Do you have a
yes.
color version of her?
My friend, the artist who helped me come up with Beacon, has finished her artwork. Beacon's been finished.
Let us see.
Oh, nice.
Show us.
And it is going to be posted in the art channel momentarily. Why is it a file? I wanna send it as an image.
Probably
Alright,
is
let
too
me get
big.
on my. Alright,
Huh?
let me get on my computer real quick.
It might be a little bit too big.
There we go. It's in the art channel.
Where's there's the
Ugh.
nameplate?
I've posted her in the art channel.
That's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to have to add that to the
Fan art.
Show it.
yeah.
Yeah. Put it in.
Show it.
Oh, hello, Poco.
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 It's the
You-
Poco family! It's the Poke
Don't
baby!
make stuff. Poco. Yeah. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
What you
¿Qué
doing?
pasa? Poco te guatón. Poco te guatón. Please don't bark. I beg of you, Poco.
Are you
Everyone's like relaxing or sleeping in this house, Poco, right now. Please, I beg
Poco
of you.
just standing there like, try me, bitch!
He's not. He's active. I don't know what he wants. I'm scared. I'll be right back.
All right, all right. So Beacon has been added to the fan art.
Yay.
Yeah, one part of my brain is like, hey, we have stuff to do today, gotta focus the internet, and the subconscious in my brain is like, but I don't wanna
But
today.
it's Friday. Fuck you.
Yeah, the part of my brain wants to like flop in bed, snuggle into blankets, and just do nothing but watch videos all day.
Completely fucking understandable. Mood. People are saying that that is a mood, and I agree. Today was also. Pix asks from the chat, how was your guys' day?
It was pretty good. I played Abzu, so I'm happy.
I got this.
I got to play Subnautica for the first time
I
because I got it free from the Epic Game Store and I haven't touched it in 3 years.
am emotionally recovering from a certain anime.
Fucking oof.
I was world building. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, sorry.
Don't apologize. I interrupted.
If you're interested, the anime is Inuyashiki, The Last Hero. It is very good.
Why does it sound familiar? Hold on, let me look this up.
It's where the whole TikTok of Bang came from. I think.
Oh, I remember that. Yo. Also, that is very nice art.
I am
It is-
ecstatic because my mom came home from surgery.
I'm happy.
Nice.
I didn't.
How's
get
your
to-
mom doing?
She's on the couch. She's eating. That's why we have
That's
a pretty small dinner tonight.
That's understandable.
She's recovering. She's in pain because they cut her neck. Kind of have to for getting at the lymph nodes underneath. Apparently,
That's
what the lymph nodes look like is small little, like, pearl onions.
Why could I immediately picture that?
Because I said pearl onions, and everyone has eaten at least one.
Are
I
they the white?
haven't.
Are they the white ones that like you typically think of when you think of like cooking with onions?
They're the Those are more like white or yellow onions or vidalias, which are a sweet one. They're like about the size of a silver dollar, but it's like a bulb onion. It's like something you'd go and pull yard onions out of the ground.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Spring onions, will if you.
And apparently they differ in sizes, and they're going to check those.
Oh, rice is ready. I'll have to be right back.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So is this everybody?
Let's see.
Kendall's not going to be here because of school. So
Yeah, and then we.
because of school.
Yeah.
And so that really would be just Fine's character, but
Fine has not like. Fine is
Mm.
going through stuff. So it's literally
understandable.
just
So I
us.
think it's the quadruple EO style, my guy.
Please stop yourself.
See,
Alright.
I will not. I remembered I had such a really bad phase where I, God, I used to keep saying "What's poppin', Jimbo" to literally everybody, and honestly, I hated it.
these.
Every time I
Yeah.
keep looking back at it, it's a big F moment. What's poppin', Jimbo? Like, let's do
Also,
it.
Outlands is officially dead. Oh, why is it saying be right back? Stop that. Anyway.
I wasn't even present when I saw it go. I was getting Chinese food.
It got deleted at 4:20 because we're
I
children.
know. I know, but hey. Oh yeah, the announcement. Bro, I should have suspected this. I'm crestfallen. I was there for the deletion. Alright. I
Also,
gotta get in the mood for Harris. Oh, what's up, Noble?
I just realized Kai's profile picture. Is that Lord Farquaad?
Yes, and he is saying E.
God damn it.
I got this from Twitter.
Nice.
It's from that artist.
Ah.
Wait,
That
What? wait. There were many of that artist.
Kai. That one?
That one.
But there are multiple.
Do you
of,
follow that one?
No, I don't have a Twitter.
there are
Oh,
multiple.
you just
I just stole this off of Twitter, and no one can trace it back because I don't have an active Twitter. I do have a Twitter. I don't have an active one.
I return with food.
Welcome
back.
back.
Well, we didn't have the right size of spoon that I like, so I grabbed chopsticks.
That's all good.
I'm gonna have to learn how to use chopsticks in order to survive tonight.
Just scoop it up, Lamau.
Gasser, can you do me a favor? Put that sentence back in your mouth.
But
No,
Hand.
scoop it up, Lamau. I
Use
mean
hand.
physically. Use your hand and scoop it up, and then
It's
just
the
start eating it.
fastest, it's the strongest way, and it's the most easy to use.
See,
All right,
Goodsy
I
would
thought
do
you meant.
that
I thought you
first.
meant with a spoon.
No,
I thought you meant
No.
with a spoon. Okay.
No, you only have two
Mhm.
options at this point: chopsticks or your hands. If you used anything else, why would you?
Kai, there are multiple of that artist, so you have a pretty wide margin.
I'm not saying it because then someone will actually find my Twitter for some reason. I didn't hide it. I just don't use it.
Someone will trace it somehow back to your Twitter account and be
Yeah.
like, "Is this you?"
I'll tell you guys after. This man has
Okay.
made some. It's the same man that did the pinned lawnmower in the sky.
I knew it. Yeah, it was. It
Yeah.
is that. It's that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this guy up. I'm gonna find you. Somehow I will, and then boom, it all ends there. I gotta get in the mood for Harris. You can't be dying that bad. I think my family's dying. I think I'm gonna be the last survivor.
Rip.
Oh no.
Everyone's gotten sick. My mom, I think my dad, my sisters, and well,
Eat.
okay, my brother and my my brother and my dog would still be alive.
Just don't have contact with your family, and you should be able to get past this, whatever the hell is going through your family. Anyway, who can tell
See,
me
that's-
what the fuck happened last session?
I need to pull up notes.
Oh,
I
Hold
did
up.
that wrong.
I know that if I do, oh boy.
Sorry.
Here we go. I got it.
Somehow, a
Let's see.
little bit of Mountain Dew tried to enter my lungs, and it caused a bubble to form. Ow! It burns.
Let's see. So before we left, the whole the ziggurat, the Chichago twins wanted us to stay for the night. This was because they had their own reasons. I'm gonna say this in quotes because they basically were trying to hook up Harris with Drider lady. But they put it as something else. I still remember the exact moment that they wanted to fix a certain piece of the puzzle, of a
The
chess
king
piece,
piece.
and the king piece. And Harris says there's nothing to there's nothing to fix. You didn't lose anything, and then you just slammed it onto the ground and broke it. It's like I saw you fucking break it. Afterwards, we just kind of like just stayed in for an inn for the night. Chishchaka twins find out that that ship will forever be sunken. They will never sail. But they got some. There
Got
was some
sunk
silver,
at the port.
but they had some silver linings. With some nice food and all the sorts, and a nice little talk with Harris, as well as some chess piece playing. Well, we also had Zolzana, who just kind of did some sleep, and then there was uh Beacon, who had a had a time for sure, and it definitely was with in history it definitely will be just with friends for sure. We see let's see. Okay, that's when we started to head out. Nothing really happened in between. We just made it to King Candy's stupid ass fucking place. They can't let birds fly in there. I'm pissed about it. Uh, we went to the entrance. We found hanged people, something of those sorts, because of treason or quote unquote treason. But we have arrived at the Candy Kingdom's capital. Uh, One thing I have really noted here, I put in big caps: bird boys are running but not flying. Let's see. We met with a mailman who was asking for us. We said it was us. We got a couple gifts. Did not remember explicitly what those gifts were, but we did get some. No, I can't remember everyone's. I just know mine, which was like a package that says open under a certain situation. Yeah, package says don't open until no one is around. Okay. And then at that time point, we reached practically the castle. I can't remember what happened there and there. We were kind of stopped, or we were just like waiting till next session, and then now it's the end.
God, hold on. I gotta go in the other room and pop my lung out.
What the fuck you at? What you doing, dog?
Okay. My throat's been kind of fucky this week, so
It's understandable.
I want to die. All right.
Well, how about
Hi,
you
Ed.
don't?
If I die, your characters go with me. Anyway.
No, I will take over the damn campaign if it happens.
Please, I want to fight the Chess Choco twins.
No, I'm taking it. If I die, your characters
No.
are mine in the afterlife. Anyway.
No. Okay.
Even on Ulan.
No, please, I beg of you.
Adalia
I'll
can
just
live
run your
now,
campaign.
but come on, I'm proud of my chocolate.
Adelia can go, but not my babies. Anyway,
All right.
you guys ended at the castle.
Yeah, we ended at the castle. I can't remember why we stopped. Or I assume just because of time we didn't go to
Yeah.
King Candy himself. I think that's what we were about to do. Wasn't that it, or were we like doing something? We were waiting for something else. I know we were stopped by guards, a real drunken one, but we were still able to pass through, and I think that's when we stopped.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what? What's up? No.
I was just clearing my throat.
Oh, okay. I saw your thing light up, and I'm like, I hope I just did not just stamp all over what he was saying. Anyway, before we start, hey Zilzana, you're muted. Continuing on.
Frick. Wow, voice crack. Anyways, I'm gonna stay muted until I'm needed, cause, background noise.
I don't care. Unmute yourself, fucker.
And
know,
besides, I don't
care
want to
about
interrupt.
background
I don't
noise.
want to. I don't want to interrupt Beacon like the many times I already have.
Too bad, fucker. Stay unmuted. Anyway.
Okay.
So, you guys come up to what looks to be... It's a continuation of the gravel drive. You guys saw the stairs. You guys were getting off your cart. And you guys see... Well, you guys hear this first. You hear the stamping of feet as they run up the stairs. After a while, you will hear them. There are large knights with shields of Oreo cookie, and they look to be made of eclairs. And you hear someone screaming, "It wasn't me. No, you have the wrong guy. Don't." And suddenly you see a person get thrown from that from the landing where the two stairs join up to, which looks more like a porch. So it I'm gonna have to turn on my camera for this, and no, I don't need to share my screen. I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Right. So camera on. Okay. Hi. You get to see me. Alright. So there are... I have to fix this again. Alright. So the stairs, you have about 15 feet in between them. You have the first banister, stairwell, goodness, stairwell, 5 feet, stairwell, and they go up, out, and come back together to what looks to be a wall and a footpath above it. It's like terraced stairs as you go up. On that terrace, there is a little bit of fencing. It's like, made out of stone, carved, the works. And so the man is thrown over that terrace and right in front of you. Clearing about 30 feet?
Is it possible? Can I try to catch this dude?
Of course.
We should not. We should not.
We would draw attention to ourselves.
That's true.
Let him do it.
I mean, you're
It's
not
true.
wrong.
I'm just saying, if you do it, the Chess Chocolate Twins never knew you.
All right. Roll for it. We're going to actually do this entire stream with this. You get to see me.
Fails. If it does fail, I'm just gonna say, oh, I was standing in the way.
I get to put on The
I'm just saying,
cape.
if you're really gonna commit to this, the Chess Chocolate Twins never knew you, never met you, never saw you.
I get to put on the blankie cape.
No, This is gonna be an accidental catch if it does succeed. If it fails, it's an accidental fall.
It's a catch. It's putting your arms out
No,
to get this person
No,
out of the air.
I can make it look like an accidental catch.
Are you gonna like what? Just
what's
pretend to
what's
put
gonna be
your
your
arms
excuse?
out and then
I'm sorry, I
miraculously
played
someone
volleyball as a
Hold
child.
up.
it's actually
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
let's
hold on.
do
I need
this.
to ask. Is
No.
Zozana? I need to ask.
Roll.
No.
Roll sleight of hand. No, I'm letting his character do
No.
this.
No. I'm not saying like don't do it. I'm just saying the way he's saying he's trying to make it look like an accident. Are you trying to do the thing where like you have your arms out and then miraculously someone falls on your arms? Is that what I'm hearing?
He could have Zilzana go forward, and literally have the person fall onto them, so they're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
Break
reflexes,
this one.
bro, reflexes.
Break-
I'm just
break
saying, once
this
you
guy's
commit, the Chess Chocolate Twins never knew you when things go south.
Harris will. He'll know you.
Okay, Harris has walked away. I take
Oh,
it.
nice. It's a 15.
Okay. Oh, what? That's a 15. Yeah. Also, for this stream, you guys don't get to see their rolls. I apologize. Anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Actually, I think it's on phone now. No, yeah, it's on mobile now.
It is. Hold
I
up.
have,
I
I'm
mean,
saying I'm not
I'm-
displaying the rolls.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, the VC chat. It's on. It's on Discord.
well, I don't know how
Mobile
to
now.
access the VC chat. I can't see VC chat.
No. You just press your screen, and then right beside the people button, there's a chat text button too.
I will know whenever we get there. But anyway,
No, it's just
so I'm getting in the old first edition spirit of wearing a blankie cape.
there's just
Nice.
invite, full screen, and voice sends.
Don't worry about
Oh.
it.
No. Okay. Okay. So whenever you
Zilzana,
okay.
just
Don't worry.
just do your thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah. Do I catch him?
There you go. Yeah. So, Zazana, you get out of the cart and you stand a little bit closer than everyone else towards the stairs. You're more admiring, since you're a druid, you're admiring the lovely flower patch they have there. And you don't see it in time, but as the guy is falling from that 30 feet up, you look up, and as you see it, it's like a big bag of fertilizer just hits you.
Oof.
It's instinct at this point to grab and make sure you yourself are able to be stabilized. You do catch him. However, as you were caught off of unawares.
Off guard.
You were caught unawares. It does kind of just, it makes you take a couple of steps back. The guards look at you, and the man looks up, and he goes, "Thank you." I'm gonna take this off.
She puts the man down. It's like I did not mean to do that, but you are welcome. And it's like she like tilts her head. It's like in a very, it's like questioning the welcome part. It's like welcome question, like kind of that.
In this moment, Beacon will just lean over Harris's shoulder and just nicely to drop.
How? Oh wait, no, it's Harris.
Like the
This is
the-
Harris.
yeah, the leaning over.
Huh?
And Harris is the one that
Oh.
caught, right?
No. Zilzana is a
Oh.
Firbolg.
Sorry, I thought Harris was the one
No.
catching. Sorry. Then Beacon would lean over to Zilzana and the person she caught, and say those words.
Say what?
Nice to drop by.
This
Indeed.
nobleman
Indeed.
looks like he is made out of lemon bars. He has a very, very sleek looking yellow jacket with little white cuffs. His hair is slick, slick up into like a little thing right here. It is bright yellow. He has brown eyes, which is a little different, but you notice that it's about the color of the crust that you see. And someone stands on the balcony and points at him. This one looks to be the person that is pointing looks to be of a similar color scheme, except he has more whites than yellows. And he goes, "Don't come back here until you learn manners. Otherwise it'll be your body on the outside of the walls."
Alright. I guess that's your cue to go.
What was that sound?
What?
I heard like a doo-doo-doo.
Oh,
Not
that
on
might
my
be for
end.
me. I don't know.
Not me either.
Because
Okay.
there's TV background noise where I am.
I'm insane then. Well, never mind. Don't mind me then.
Alright. So, Zuzana, you are still holding the nobleman that was just kind of yeeted at you guys.
She just puts him down politely. Is like, all right, I guess that's your cue to go.
He, as he is sat down, he will dust himself off and dust you off. He goes, I am terribly sorry. I will, what are your names? I will try my best to make amends for, unfortunately, ruining your visit.
The Chess Chocolate Twins hide.
Hide
Make a
behind.
self-
Hide where?
This guy looks about
Behind
your
his cart.
average
They'll
human height.
stuffle themselves apart. They'll think of something.
Around 5 foot. Around 5 foot that high. Not like,
He's like-
that's about like 4 feet, so don't worry about it. He's like, "Do you speak?"
Harris, kind of like stands up just a little bit, and kind of like, he's probably gonna be first, like, ah, Harris.
Zozana.
He waits, and then he notices that no one else is introducing himself, so he quickly goes, "Oh, I am Count Lemonbar of the Lemonbarg, and unfortunately, it looks like I was kicked out of my own appointment." Brilliant.
I've heard that name before.
Well then, let's hope nothing happens to our appointment.
If anything, you can use my name to get back in. It's still, and he like pulls out a graham cookie watch, opens it up. It's a pocket watch. He opens it up and goes, "It's still my appointment, so you guys could follow me in. You guys seem to be adventurers." And he claps it shut and puts it back into his pocket.
Appointment for what?
Oh, I was to create another bridge. The Lemon Bars are known for their bridge making. We are architects. I was proposing using licorice and other means to create a suspension bridge. But unfortunately, the other nobles did not seem to fancy that idea at all.
I think
What
we
if-
know why.
Hello,
Black,
you
Black,
two.
get back in the cart!
May I try and ask what their suggestions were?
Their suggestion is the regular bridge with the palisades and all the baskets. But honestly, that's so boring and it takes a lot of resources. Mine is more sleek in design and honestly looks a lot better via the landscape that it would be put in.
I think, okay, no, Pond Black, I see that look. I think the issue was that, with the whole deal with the licorice lord and the yada yada. By the way, I'm Pond White. I'm Pond Black.
Pleasure to meet you two. Oh, it wouldn't actually be licorice. I was only putting that out there. It would also be, well, I've been experimenting with a new sort of alloy of using the rock candy that I find around and some sort of coal. It's kind of like coal, but it's gummy. And it allows for the rock candy to be put into it, and it creates a very stretchy yet also very versatile alloy.
Carbon fiber.
I'm not exactly sure what this carbon is, but it sounds neat.
That was switching out character, but alright.
We ain't doing no out of character shit. You say it, you mean it.
Okay.
Let's hurry and go in then.
Had an existential
Yeah, probably
crisis
best not to keep the
sometime.
king waiting. If he's still not upset at you.
Oh, it wasn't the king who threw me out. It was one of the stonemasons. It's probably the reason why they want to keep them standard instead of letting us
And you're
limit
saying
bars do
the
it.
guards didn't interfere with them throwing you out in such a way?
If you grease enough palms here, you can pretty much get the guards to do whatever you want. Even strip. I know a couple of people like that. And he turns and starts to go
The
up the stairs.
Chocolate Twins, in all their Arrow-ish glory, like, have the most disgusted faces when they mention when this person mentions stripping guards.
Oh,
Beacon
shit,
will
there
do
goes-
this.
Like, they ate a straight fucking unripe lemon hole, kind of disgusted.
So you're telling me they're making pucker faces right now?
Beacon
I
is
went to go grab props. I didn't think that I would actually be like doing
Beacon is doing the exact same thing as the Chess Choco Twins. What in the goddamn name of fuck?
Zolzana just face palms. He's not going to be that
Harris-
dramatic about it.
Harris is vibing. He's just kind of looking like, oh,
He's
okay.
just vibing.
I get
You
to
should've
make
just, like-
props today.
He just notices all. He notices
what?
all this, or these. Acknowledges the
This is
stripping
like the
aspect.
first time
and
I've
just
ever
like,
seen
okay,
this
alright,
happen in a D&D session, so...
Hey, it's the first time I'm actually using my good webcam, so
We're being spoiled.
Understandable.
yeah.
We're being spoiled. We're being spoiled today.
I would use a webcam, but
Yeah, we are being
But like,
spoiled.
your
What
computer would
happened?
probably shut down the moment it turned on, Gaster.
Somebody
It
quickly
would- yeah,
please
I'd probably
to
have
the
a-
side and
get
move
that
my water
board.
bottle.
I appreciate being spoiled, but what's about to happen?
Bullshit.
Who's getting executed?
The
Maybe you.
I don't like that mention. Come on, I'm trying to survive with my boys.
Oh no. it
I'm
broke.
really trying to, man. I'm begging you.
I just broke it even further. Who cares? Hey, fuck. Stay. Anyway. Anyway. So, are you guys gonna follow Lemon Bar up to the Bull Monastery? Yeah, the
Well-
audience gets spoiled today.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably the
spoiled.
best way to go about it. So the Trust Rock
Yeah.
Twins are follow if the cart will.
The cart, you have to stay because unfortunately it's upstairs. Carts do not go stair. I will pull a Professor Oak. Do not use the cart going up the stairs.
Okay, then in that case.
Yeah.
What are you delivering in the cart that's so important that you make it go up the stairs?
You could try to get the horses up the stairs, but horses don't like
No.
marble.
I'm not taking. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, the Chess Choco Twins are helping out to follow this lemon bar.
Architectural question. How, like, what's the width of these, like, spaces?
For the stairs?
Like the stairs and just kind of like hallways or whatever we walk.
Okay, you haven't even gotten inside of it, but you can tell that the stairs are about 5 wide. And it goes up by 1. Which are OSHA standard. Anyway. I shit you not. I had to be, actually,
a
no, the
strength
OSHA
stat.
standard is about, like, excuse me, like 5 inches to 6 to rise.
Mm-hmm.
I had to.
I'm
look
like,
this-
it's okay. I think I feel like if Harris tries to fly, I don't think it's gonna work too well.
no,
Yeah.
He'll
plus there's guards around.
he'll walk. but he don't care about no fucking cards, dude. He wants to fly. Okay, in this case, since he's going up the stairs and it's a bit too small for him to at least fly in, he'll probably just kind of walk, but hold his wings close to him, kind of like again wrapped around him. He's a little, not we'll say queasy for lack of better words. He's feeling a little on edge, as he's kind of just walking.
All right, that's fine. There, I just fucking lost my sense.
It's okay.
Where did it go? Anyway.
Into the ethereal plane.
Yeah, I just went. Find it? Boy, I wish.
Hello?
Hello, welcome back. Did you get water?
Sorry about that. I just
Nah, you're good.
What?
I saw the pings in that corner.
yeah, my throat. Wow. Just all of a sudden.
You're good. You're good. Spring does that.
Spring sucks.
Spring sucks and then we die.
There's a noise.
Anyway.
What?
I'm sorry, but that slurp.
Oh,
Don't slurp into your mic. Gosh, that's why I'm at
I'm
least like a
sorry.
foot. Anyway, so you
What
guys
happened to the
ascend
last minute?
the marble stairs, and you notice that it's more. It's hard. It's like the first actual hard surface that you've found.
So jawbreakers.
You don't know that.
Oh.
There are
Should we
guards
just-
that are now around, like, oh, we are a show of force now, like that. They weren't there whenever the person was. They were called whenever the person was yeeted out, because who the hell is going to move the body if they actually die? Not a nobleman. But
Harris kind of notices these guards. Do they look intimidating, or like
they're
have
supposed
any
to
sort
look
of?
intimidating. Most of them
But-
kind of have
these-
parts of their armor not on correctly. Some of them just look like they just woke up. Some of them look still hungover. Stuff like that.
Hungover, bro.
All
So
right.
these guards
can
be
the-
having party nights all night.
In that case, can the Chest Choco twins walk up to one that's a little disheveled and like fix up the armor, like
No.
just like adjust the shoulder pad, spin the skirt a little, just minor fixes.
So you go up to one
Okay.
of the more disheveled knights, and the disheveled knight kind of is a little taken back at these tiny people coming up to him, because you're not exactly tall. He's like 5'6".
They are need 5 foot square, 5 foot flat. So
Ah, okay. So then suddenly he notices you start to adjust his armor. This is like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I got these two girls, boys. I don't know at any point what their gender are. They're just coming and they're fixing my armor. I don't know what's going on, but at least I won't get scolded. So he's just letting you do this.
there we go. Your leg plating should be more symmetrical, and your shoulder pad should be better protective in the case of say an accident.
Thank you.
The Chest Choco twins each
tilts
bow.
his head just like a little. Is like, what the fuck is going on?
The Chest Choco twins will each bow, and then head back to the group.
And so this knight will actually follow you. It's just like, you know what? I'm going to help escort these random fuckers through the castle. And I look presentable, so why the fuck not? I'm at least gonna do my fucking job. Sorry, I should've said that in his voice. At least I'm gonna do my fucking job.
Do this chest choco would just do that to every guard, and we have army guards behind us then.
No, it's just
No, you'll only get one guard following you guys.
Harris kind of looks at the guard and waves, trying to speak, but really all that comes out is just like, wow. And he just
All
keeps
right, dear
going.
sir. Dear guess. Why are you here? Why are you
Reasons.
sending me cursed shit in the middle of the stream, narcs? Anyway.
Reasons.
Oh my goodness.
That's all you really need to know.
Cursed Pokemon.
The king said it is in regards to the bounties the king sent out for mercenaries to arrive in protection of Princess Lolly. Yeah, we just happened to catch Mr. Lemon Bar over there on the way here.
Oh yeah, I remember him. I think he got thrown out because he was actually. Oh yeah, no, I do remember him. I was sleeping outside the. I don't exactly get called out for day shift. I'm usually the night guard, so I had to take it. This is my double, and yeah. So I heard he actually got pulled out because of his architectural ideas. Didn't even get to meet the king. He was trying to go against the council of stonemasons with this weird steel thing he's got going. I don't even know what the hell steel is, so... Also, if you see me just randomly start pulling this one, it's not because I have a stroke on this side, it's because I'm just used to pulling this corner of my mouth up all the time.
Yeah, same thing here.
Yeah. I smile with this side first and then that side. Yeah. So, this
Right.
is one of the reasons why I don't usually use my webcam, because I just start to notice it.
It's okay.
One side of the face is running on Windows 10, the other is running on Windows 98.
Windows
Don't
98.
say that! It makes me feel bad. Anyway. It's like, this was more on Windows 8, this one's on Windows 10, and they're just not connecting in the middle. Don't worry about it. Anyway. that face is now on the internet. Fuck. Anyway. Sorry, my notes and, like, chat is over here, so I'm continuously seeing people's like, oh, yeah, no, it's totally a stroke. Anyway. So this guard kind of knows why Lemon Bar was actually yeeted off the balcony and accidentally hit you guys. So, but unfortunately, this man is running on like 6 hours of sleep, and it's just already past 24 hours for him. Poor man.
Wait, 6 hours?
Yeah.
Poor.
6 hours of sleep for over 24 hours worth of being awake.
Okay, yeah, now that...
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Welcome to I did research about palace guards.
Yeah, that's an oof.
That's a rookie.
There's a reason why he said he's usually the night guard.
Mm-hmm.
Night guard actually having a meaning behind it? What?
I know. Anyway, so is he a Batman cookie? No, this guy. We have not seen what type of cookie he is, or if he is a cookie. We don't know. We just know that the Chestjocko twins has fixed the armor. So you guys are walking through. As you guys actually get past the balcony where the lemon bar, I about said lemon grab. We're not doing Adventure Time.
Lemon grab, yo,
Lemon
he's
Bar
the
was thrown
G,
from-
man.
To that guy, there's actually what looks to be a glass pavilion looking thing. It's like wall, small door. You take that door. Are you okay, Fanny?
No, I'm good.
Was that a sneeze?
No, it was a giggle.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what the hell do I say to that? Okay. No.
I think my Discord had a stroke.
Anyway. I also see it just out of the corner of my eye, me moving over here, and I'm just like, what's that? So, I apologize. So, you guys go through I see that TikTok. I can't look at that just yet. I'll look at that during break.
That's okay, that's fine.
Break is going to be a little later than normal because we started later. Oh gosh, I just noticed how ratty this blanket is. It is so old. Anyway. Stop. Anyway, so you guys get inside, and the floor is polished to a mirror. And it looks like this is made of spun sugar. Like, at least the underside of it. It looks like marble, kind of. It's like a white chocolate with dark chocolate swirled throughout, so it looks like marble. But there's obviously a lacquer or a wax cover that is made out of polished sugar.
Can the Chess Chocolate Twins see their reflections in this floor?
Yes.
Pine Black will use this opportunity to like fix their hair a
I hope
little.
no one's wearing skirts.
Luckily, Zolzana is not.
There's a
I'm
reason
gonna-
why this is polished to a mirror finish. And that's because this is one of the main ballrooms. Opulence drips from every wall. Even the ceiling screams we have way too much money.
Everything in this room screams, "We have a budget, you do not."
Yes. There is gold leaf fucking everywhere. You see blues and purples. You see red banners on the place. You see a large door that is open and carpet. Which is not usually what you see. I'm not talking dangly bits. I'm talking the non-dangly bits. Anyway, so
Phew, good thing I wore a skirt today.
What?
Skirts. Y'all don't know skirts?
yeah. Unfortunately, the only way to get to the council room from at least this part of the palace is through one of the main ballrooms. There's like 6, I believe. I'm not entirely sure.
What the hell's a skort?
That sounds like short pants and a skirt.
It's skirts with built-in shorts.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, how long have you had this?
A very long
The whole
time.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice it a lot before.
That's because you never looked, and I'm proud of you for that. Well,
We'll
Bryce
take
shouldn't be
that.
worried. I am glad
Oh.
you didn't.
Beacon
I
will just.
take
Oh,
that
sorry.
as it is. No, it's okay.
Yeah. Beacon will just lean
Zolzana
in.
just does not know how to respond to that, so she's just gonna stay silent.
Beacon will lean in towards Harris, and just like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Bridge, just take the compliment.
I will. I just don't know how to say it. Thank you.
Let's continue, please.
Oh yes, if you don't mind following me. That's not Lemon Bar's voice, but you know what? It'll work.
Mm-hmm. We follow. Harris follows. Harris is eating somehow
Zolzana-
croissant the whole time.
Pond Black is trying to avoid being more embarrassed.
Okay. The guard will follow you guys, making sure you guys stay out of trouble until you guys get to the council room, which will be a little bit of a while, but you guys get to see the inside of the castle. Well, at least inside one of the many maze-like hallways. And it's kind of impressive that Lemon Bar knows exactly where the heck he is, because as you guys enter the hallways, there are left and right, and he just starts going. There's a large courtyard that seems to be in the middle of the castle, but other than that, there's no signage. There are servants whizzing about left and right, some the size of, well, Furbolg, your Furbolg friend right there, and some the size of pixies. Look, you can only tell that they're about the size of Pixie because whenever you actually look at them, you can see that they look to be spun glass. It's hard to tell that they're even there, even though they have a smidge of color in.
So we've got races of all kinds here in this kind of place.
Indeed.
The twins feel like they're in the Feywild again.
We should probably follow Lemon Boy.
Yeah.
Of
He's
course.
moving at almost a dashing speed, but it looks like he's only power walking.
We should catch up.
Wait, is this out in the open?
This is in a hallway.
Oh, is it high enough for
It
Harris
is
to
high
fly? Wait,
enough
it's a
for
hallway.
Harris to fly. It is about
I
20
mean-
feet high. Goodness. 20 feet high.
Harris will take to the skies. He's at least gonna be 10 feet high. Gonna be like 10 feet above the ground, but he's gonna like fly-ish.
Yeah. There
Uh,
are some that are using the same. So it looks to be like they've created their own lane system up there.
mm-hmm.
So
That's fine. He still fly.
that's good. I just noticed that googly eye stuck. Anyway, this is why I don't usually have my my camera on, is because you look like you take a look at me while I'm trying to do stuff and you see that I'm just looking everywhere but the camera.
It's
Sorry.
understandable.
Anyway, so you
You're all good.
guys, are you guys going to try to keep pace with him?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I feel like the Chesterfield twins know a thing or two about power walking.
Alright. So the guard will try his best to keep up with you, but he gets slowly and slowly left behind. And he disappears into the throng of, that is, the servants moving around in the hallway.
Oh, I hope he's all right.
Beacon's Beacon's
Beak.
player. Sucks to suck. See you later.
Sad thing, really. Moving on, anyways.
What was it you gonna say, Kai?
Oh no, anyways.
What?
Said
Huh?
what were you gonna say?
Oh, what was I going to say? Okay. No, it'll take it. I was going to say it takes you about 5 minutes going at this pace to actually reach the council room, and it's kind of like old-timey Parliament. You have
You
the
said-
main floor. Up on the sides are what looks to be rows going upwards, like as a mirrored amphitheater of delegation chairs. And then up above, real high, are the guest seats.
I was gonna say you're gonna say something about Beacon.
No, I was just saying that your player is just like, sayonara, sucker. And this place is kind of packed. You notice that the guest seats, you have people that look like be pulled taffy. You have people that look to be made out of rock candy. You see people made out of cookie. You see people made out of puff pastry. You see people of all sizes. In the delegation chairs below the guest seating they look oddly the same. It's not the fact that they have to wear the powdered wigs. They're not wearing powdered wigs at all. There just looks the same. Press cookies.
Press
Cookie cutter
cookie.
cookies.
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 Cookie himself.
Cookie himself, no. And you see
I'm kidding.
you see down on the floor there's a person that is who is reviewing their notes, looking around nervously. And then you see Lindenbar quickly jump over the guests, hop down on the cookie's head, and stand next to the guy who is fumbling with his notes.
Did we?
the Chess Chocolate Twins are gonna each like pinch the bridges of their noses.
I'm very sorry, Noble. You were saying something.
That's alright. I was gonna say, like, should we stay here or should we sit while one of the guests stands and see how this goes?
Drama. Harris is
You
going
say it
to
like that.
drama.
Total
We're
drama.
We're gonna
Don't you dare
I
speak
feel
this cursed
not-
language in this house.
I feel like we should not intervene at this very moment.
we're gonna hear the Law and Order dun dun.
Harris will not intervene. He will be taking like a step back or flap his wings a little back if he has the room, and just see how this one plays out a little bit.
You start to
Beacon
see
will-
Zozana
some
will
of the
also
people
stay back because the
who
other
were
encounter
milling
was a
around.
complete accident.
What?
Oh, I'm saying Zozana will also stay away from this conflict.
All right. You start to see some of the people return to their seats as if the predetermined time that they were just, herp-a-derping around has gone to a close now that that lemon bar is back on the main floor.
Oh,
You see
Oh,
that
boy.
there on the main floor are another set of tiered seats. A seat of 3 on the bottom and one large chair up top with a large desk. The seats on the first tier, these seats look to be made out of tiered cake, if that's to help. And these 3 seats are all filled. The one up top is not.
I guess that's a spot to take our seats.
No, there's only one seat up top. Oh, on the main floor. So, guest seats are for you guys.
we take
Alright.
guest seats. Well, Harris
take
doesn't really
guest
sit;
seats.
he stands, but I mean, he'll be there.
All right.
Beacon will just
He's just there.
The Chess Chocolate Twins will sit next to each other or share a chair if necessary.
What's up, Beacon?
I was gonna say Beacon will just nonchalantly sit down, legs crossed on one of the other chairs.
All right. As everyone starts to return their seat, you start to hear a trumpet. The call to stand has been issued. Everyone quickly jumps out of their seat and bows.
Chess Chocolate Twins will
Oh.
get up and bow too.
Zozana will do the same.
Beacon will just stand up and assess the situation quickly to see if there's a reason why everyone's bowing before doing it herself.
Perception check.
Arises. Yeah,
All right. Do an insight check.
insight. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good, because that requires wisdom, and I have proficiency with this.
Well, both requires wisdom.
Well, insight I have proficiency with. Perception I do not.
Gasp. It's as if I had looked.
No.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, and then okay.
Oh no.
On that, modified 20.
Modified 20. Nice. Alright. So
Wonderful
as you're
doing.
looking around, you quickly see the doors open on the bottom floor. And you see Lemongrad quickly bow alongside with his compatriot, or whoever is there. You're not entirely sure what the story are. The story is words. Anyway, so you see the doors open and you see 2 guards that don't look like the guard that followed you. And then you see him. A man entirely made of an... It looks like a cookie? It looks like a cookie. Except the icing on the cookie looks to be more... to make him look more like an older man.
So the icing's like a beard or
He
something,
has
like
a beard, he has graying hair, and he has a crown on his head. With that that modified 20, you get the sense that this guy is the king. And you might need to bow down real quickly, otherwise that you might be found found for treason for not bowing to the king.
Beacon will do so as quickly as possible.
Harris will bow as well.
Alright. The king will make his way to the stairs leading up to his throne, sit down behind the desk, and call for everyone to sit.
Alright. The Destrago twins will sit.
Beacon,
Zolana will sit.
What's up?
Beacon will do so.
Okay. Harris?
He takes seat.
Okay. You can't really see, but you can hear like a couple of muttering, a couple of, I just stood up, and you hear a lot of people taking their seat. And then you hear, alright, first call to order. Possible treason against the crown. Dismissed due to the fact the king does not want to deal with it right now. There is a wave of clapping, and then it's quickly ceased. Second call to order. The minister wishes to bring forth the idea of a new bridge. And you see Lemon Bar quickly run up to the first tier and hand over what looks to be a large stack about that much of paper. That person reviews it for a little while and then hands it over to the king. The king looks it over and goes, Lemon Bar, famous architect. So, you've brought me a bridge idea. Yes, sir, I have. And you see him quickly bow again. He goes, stand up. We're not doing that right now. The bridge will be put under negotiation. Now, tell me, have you had any issue getting to court? He goes, and you see the man smile. For this first time that you've ever seen I about said it again. Lemon Bar. You didn't see him smile. You saw him as a pensive, just like this. A very flat smile. This one he grins his teeth and goes, I have had a most terrible time getting to court. And he starts naming names. As he does so, you start to see him quickly change. From the Lemon Bar that you know, it's as if someone is pouring water, like hot water, onto chocolate as his disguise starts to crack and then starts to fall off.
Oh
That
no.
would do.
The twins had a feeling. The twins had a feeling at first.
He is not Lemon Bar, but he is a pretty high up person.
Dang it, I should have caught that.
Let's see what's up here.
He's a tiefling.
Uh,
Made entirely of licorice. Or you would think he's a tiefling. He has the vibes of it.
He's a changeling.
The twins will hold each other's hands.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
And then that disguise shifts as well into a changeling. The same changeling you met in Meringue.
We met. Oh,
I'm a bit unfamiliar.
Gaster, give us a recap.
Do you remember Gaster? I mentioned
Oh,
it.
okay, you know what? I'm
mentioned
doing a history check. I'm doing a history
Alright.
check.
Do you mention?
History check.
me too. History check. History check.
Me too.
I think I know. I feel like just like one little like word, and then like it just set everything off.
Nice.
22.
17.
22.
22, 17, 6. Alright.
I spent all my luck on that insight roll.
That one insight roll just to
Alright.
check. Oh, the king's here.
So, the Chest Chocolate twins instantly know who this is. It's a little bit harder for you, Zilzana, and Beacon is just absolutely fucking lost.
I'm just that Thomas and Jerry meme where I've just got the paper put down like, what?
Anyway. It's the changeling from Mama Ginger Trees. The one that was looking after all of the Ginger Snap golems. While you
So the person who gave us our first quest.
Exactly. The one who is the tiefling noble. Sorry,
Yeah.
Beacon. You would know. This is the same tiefling who started the riot about you getting the gloppy memorabilia.
So the king has a changeling spy.
Exactly.
I can't tell whether this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, we've
I
helped
feel
them.
like this is a bad thing.
You
Well-
helped
I feel-
him a lot. That's why he was super ecstatic that you guys were actually able to help him in return. Not
Yeah,
a lot
like
of
we-
people like changelings.
We've helped him the
wonderful.
entire time that we've known him, even if we've
Exactly.
actually known him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
I don't think we have a real reason to fully worry about a betrayal, if there even is one.
Unless we do an insight check, but that would be
25,
metagaming.
X25 or times 25. Thank you for the follow.
Well, would we allow you to do an insight check, or would that be metagaming?
You can do an insight check all you want.
The twins are just gonna watch.
The thing is,
They're
though,
both very nervous. They are holding each other's hands out of nervousness, but they are gonna watch.
Oh
Thing-
wow, not one. Never mind.
You don't know jack for shit. You're pretty sure your shoes are on the wrong feet. Anyway.
No, well, it's a nat one, but like I have a +8 mod.
Oh, okay. You know your shoes are on the right feet. You still don't know jack for shit.
so, like, the reason why
Your shoes are on right. You still don't know jack shit.
the reason why I'm okay with this is because right now the changeling had the fullest of opportunities to sell us out in that very moment, because they know exactly how we look and could have changelinged into our appearances and sold us all out, but they didn't.
As you
I feel
guys are like, oh, sorry, my bad.
No, that's fine. Don't worry. I had said like blurted something, and then the thought just.
Ah, so what I
You're
had
good.
earlier. All right.
We had a brain fart.
Yeah. So the fact that this is a changeling really riles up all the others. Well, the cookie people, not the ones that he stepped on, but mostly the other people in the delegation stands. About fucking forgot the word. Anyway, that didn't work. Beautiful. Anyway, so. And he starts to name and point out delegates. That one, that one. He goes, M&M cookie, frosted cookie, and he starts naming them. And all of them start to cry out that they didn't know. How could they have known? And all this, and the guards, one by one, pulled them out of their seats and out of a set of doors that are locked by a metal lock. One big enough that you guys can see.
Hmm.
But you can't see what's inside. It's like a magical darkness. Says you can't see any further. And those that are left feel pretty high and mighty about themselves. Like, yeah, I didn't mess with that guy. Good for me.
Like, they're basically like, oh, they had it coming.
They had it coming. I'm not going to sing anymore because DNCA. Anyway. So back on to business. Everyone starts to file out. It doesn't look like the guests stayed. This seems like a normal occurrence. Like, corrupt officials get brought here, think, oh, I'm so good, this aide can't hurt me, gets the shaft, and they're like, okay, now all the boring starts. So, they leave. And the changeling waves you guys down. You guys can take the way he did, or you can actually go out of... there's a door there that leads to a set of stairs that go down to the first floor.
The twins are gonna take the way the lemon bar did, or changeling lemon bar teeth lemon teeth lemon wrist.
Lemon bar?
Well, it's not exactly lemon bar, now is it? Lemon wrist.
But that's
No,
all
we
we
don't
that's
know
what we
the-
know him
we
as.
don't
You
know
guys
the
know
bar?
it's
We
lemon
don't
bar.
know that. We don't know the.
Either way,
changeling.
the twins are taking the shortcut.
Okay.
Yeah. I take shortcut.
Yeah, let's do that.
Beacon will follow suit.
You're gonna take the shortcut down. The shortcut, the first set of seats are 5 feet down, so you can easily do it, or you can take the stairs like a normal person.
Actually, on second thought, Beacon will go to the stairs.
Okay.
I ain't drawing attention.
All right. After you guys cross the banister and lower yourselves down, some easier than others, and one of you takes the stairs. The changeling reverts back to Lemon Bar. He's like, this is the easiest one that you've seen. But, and I'm going to put the hat on for this because this is denoting Lemon Bar. I don't know why my camera is out of focus. I literally just put on a hat.
Nice.
Why? Why is this so out of focus?
Kai has downgraded into 44p.
I just put on a hat. Okay, if I take this hat off.
The
Oh,
hat
wait.
stats
Try-
are like
try
negative
doing what-
focus 2000s when interacting with
Wait,
cameras.
It's focused up here.
Wait. Try doing what you did with the metal piece, but with the hat. Try putting the hat close and drawing it back. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I just have to wear it like a douche. Alright. Anyway. Me wearing this enough is a douche. It's over my headphones. My camera is like, what the fuck is on your head? Please take it off. Anyway. So.
Dislikes the drip.
It just likes
That's not good. My phone just
Like-
died. Looks like I gotta
Oh,
pull out
that's-
the laptop.
Oh my
Oh no.
I had taken my notes on my phone. Quickly open up the laptop.
Sucks to suck.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put the Kirby back. Put the Kirby back up.
There we
Kirby
go,
stand.
back.
We grab the smaller Kirby. The medium Kirby. The boy.
But the smallest.
You gotta go. Okay, we're gonna get the smallest.
and put him on the hat.
I can't. I'm not that good at balancing. I'll try my darndest. All right. We're actively just shitposting now.
Seems pretty accurate.
You could just about see his eyes. Slides into frame. How you doing?
I didn't know when we was doing it.
Let's continue, please.
All right. So he introduces you guys as the adventurers that were called on by the king.
The twins will bow accordingly.
What's the word? Beacon will perform a courtesy. Is it?
Curtsy.
Yeah, it's a curtsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a pretend courtesy since she's not wearing a dress or skirt.
Okay. Maybe I should just have this webcam on more and I just balance random shit on my head.
The Wednesday games is just Groudon.
I
Just
might. He has 3 points of contact because he flops over. Anyway. So. One of you bows. One of you curtsies.
We get a bow as well from Harris.
Alright, bow from Harris. So Zana, what are you gonna do?
So Zana's also gonna bow.
Okay, good. The king laughs. Alright, you have to take off the hat. And he actually goes onto the floor with you guys. I said we were gonna use props this stream, gosh darn it, we're gonna use props!
I'm getting my money's worth.
Oh no! We lost Gasser because he's switching over to his laptop.
Oh, no. Okay.
He said his phone did die.
Oops, Daisy clicked the wrong button.
Yeah,
Or that.
Okay, the Kirby is starting to fall if I lean my head backwards. Hold on. There you go. Perfect. He jiggled.
Trying
Like
to
a
win.
Kirby is supposed to.
Anyway, so the king comes down and goes, "So you're the adventurers they sent. That's odd. I don't remember a group as. Wait. He kind of like stands back and observes you guys. You're not from here, are you?
I'm afraid we are not. We ended up landing in the town's fountain when we first arrived.
That sounds like a rough landing. Even we didn't have that problem.
Oh no, it was just getting the water to the face. Do you know how long it takes to fix his hair every day? It is difficult to look cute.
My apologies. Normally, I have people stationed where adventurers drop into our world, but I never heard of someone dropping into a fountain. Odd.
It was in the town of Macaron.
Mackerel. There's never been an entry point there. Not since. Oh, I mean, there was that one time.
Perhaps that one time might be from the same entry point as ours.
No, it's much older than that. Beginning of the world, actually. But I'm pretty sure you're not here to listen to that story. I'm pretty sure you're here to listen to a... I only have red bandanas, and this one's from, like, super long ago. I have like a black bandana around here that has skull and crossbones on it, but I can't find it. Anyway.
Edgy.
Yeah. And he goes, I'm pretty sure you hear about a job that I have. The reason why I'm grabbing adventurers is because my daughter keeps getting kidnapped. And honestly, I wanted to stop. And my wife is trying to create civil war and strife in my own kingdom. So But I'm pretty sure you guys are. Let's see, what time is it? You see him look up through the stained sugar windows. He goes, "Oh, it's time for tea. Would you like to join me?"
But of course! That would be lovely.
I don't see why not.
Wonderful. Also, if you see those people on the side of the building, don't worry about it. And he just kind of walks past you guys. Like, that's a normal thing to say to your guests.
The twins are not going to question it. This is, by all technicality, medically diagnosed a madman that they're talking to, so they're just going to follow.
Yeah, Susanna figures the same.
Okay.
Harris will follow. I mean, he doesn't really mind the guys talking. I mean, Harris is kind of already thinking like either this guy's more batshit insane or just more odd than the fucking Gerald over there. So he's just kind of vibing along for the ride.
Alright. So, you actually. There you go. Rip.
Gone.
You see the changeling
That's right, man.
bow and apologize. You see him goes, "I am sorry for not showing my form earlier. Normally changelings are hated, but I didn't seem to get that whenever I was around with you. So I wanted to play up a little bit more dramatics." So, a little bit.
I mean, wouldn't be right for us to blow your cover, so it's all good.
Yeah, plus you didn't even know I was undercover at all. I was sent because we felt that something came in, and the king wanted to know who exactly was sent to us this time.
And that would be us.
Indeed. Excuse me. Ugh. Nah. Pardon. Yeah, that was you guys. I was sent, and I was also sent to look at the golems and all that. Honestly, I don't know why he put out a distressing call to adventurers and then didn't provide the path. But you guys happened to get here pretty much on time.
On time. What would we have missed if we?
15 minutes early on time or 15 minutes late on time?
15 minutes early on time. We pride
Interesting.
ourselves to be punctual. You would have seen a couple of more bodies if you were a little late. Honestly, we were changing them out anyway, so we're starting to smell. And you see the changeling just keep walking. I can show you. Oh, keep walking. He starts towards the door where the king went. He goes, "Follow me if you want to go to get tea."
The twins will indeed follow. They will participate in the tea party.
Beacon will do the same.
Pearson taught them well, and by teaching them well, they know tea manners.
Good.
Harris will join, but he won't.
That's a great patron.
Alright. So, this changeling will start to talk about how their kingdom came to be. The fact that a lot of the aides here actually were supposedly slaves to the Cookie people. The Cookie people get to act like they're in power and all that, but actually the real power is with the king and his aides. Him actually being a spy master. Which is why he was, had the ability to name names and get them killed.
Damn. He knows everyone.
And if the Cookie people ever decide, the Cookie lords and ladies at least, decide, I want to overthrow the government for some reason, like those tried.
Anarchy.
Exactly, anarchy. They get sentenced to death for treason because they tried to go against the norm. The aides get a large amount of money to get sent back to their children or their families, or me, I get just put it in the bank. because no one knows who my face it really is. Oh. Any questions?
Not off the top of my head.
Good. You're better than the last pair of adventurers we had.
Oh.
Good lord, one of them swore up and down they were a knowledge cleric and they asked too many questions. Trying to get the secrets out of me that I keep very well hidden. One of them was a horny bard. The other was a turtle.
When the
Master
test your
Wagyu.
horny bard, they have similar faces to earlier.
The turtle was alright, he actually has an estate here now. But the bard...
Executed? I'd hope executed.
No. Had to be sent away. Otherwise he would try to go with the daughter that honestly should never have had any sort of power. Anyway.
Huh.
You guys have actually traveled quite a ways. And you guys get to the entrance to the courtyard.
Ooh, quite lovely.
The courtyard is a lot like a green space with sparse trees. You see a large fountain in the middle. You see flower beds that grow red
Zolzana
and white
would be
flowers.
Zuzana would be particularly interested in the plant life in this garden.
It's all candy.
Oh.
Yeah.
But still.
The tulips here and the roses seem to be made of fondant. Very expertly crafted fondant, mind you. And here we will take a break as I clean up all this bullshit. And I get to
That's all
prepare
good.
Finished my rice.
I found the other bird meme. I must send it real quick.
Alright, so we'll be taking
And
a
I am
small break
role playing Forager.
as I go check on my mom, who...
Sorry if I sound
Seriously,
distant.
how many bosses are gonna spawn here?
Hey, hold on.
Another two bosses?
What's that, Noble?
Never mind.
No. Say it.
You're good. You're good if you sound it. It's fine.
I was gonna say sorry if I sound like disinterested. My throat is killing me.
Take this time, go get some tea. I will be going downstairs and checking on my mom. You're good to go. Go make
Okay.
yourself some tea. Go,
As a British man, I shall do so.
or go get some hot water with some honey in it and a lemon.
Oh, that sounds nice. I might put some honey in my tea. You know what? I'm doing that.
Yeah,
Put some honey in your tea.
there.
Exactly.
I tempted to get myself a cup of hot cocoa. Problem is, we don't have marshmallows, so it would be a very plain cup of cocoa.
Make your
Mhm.
own.
Just
How
make
do
your
I
own
make my
hot
own
chocolate.
marshmallows?
Search it up on YouTube.
I don't think I have the time today for in this break, especially to make marshmallows. So if I do end up making marshmallows, I'm gonna have to make them mushroom shaped. Make a Muna cup of cocoa.
Homemade marshmallows are infamously, notoriously square. Cube shaped.
Mm.
So yeah,
Easier
I like
to-
think that's the only shape they have for households. They don't have any of those.
easier to mass manufacture then.
That too.
Alright. Ugh.
Dude, ever since I bought Forager on mobile, I have not been stop grinding nonstop.
Wait, getting what on mobile?
Forager.
The hell is Forger?
The game. It's like I think I would compare it to like a Stardew Valley because like it has the same pixel graphics except you're just like a little white ball, white person thingy. It's like more like a mini Baymax.
White
Mini
person,
Baymax.
white person thingy. All right.
Oh, Baymax.
Oh,
Baymax. Look,
okay.
it's Baymax. It's
All
basically
right.
Baymax,
Mm-hmm.
but like tinier.
I got you. What do you do? Okay, I
will
should not have
say-
asked that question. I feel like that name's self-explanatory.
Oh my god, different type of bosses. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to deal. It's time to kill everyone with my death arrows. So glad I got these infinite arrows. Where are you? No, why am I frozen? They expect you to kill like 3 bosses in 2 minutes? Jesus Christ, these people are harsh. I think it's 3 bosses anyway. I think I'm gonna die. I'm on, hurry up and melt. Let me move. Let me move. I'm stuck. I am actually stuck. Oof. Curses.
Oh yeah, it's just this square right here. I want to make the most cursed shit ever. Yeah, I'll just put it in this chat for only. Alright, let's do it.
Man, I got like 8,000 coal. I'm gonna sell that. 70k, god dang.
Oh god. Fantasy?
How many memes have you?
Oh, it's just what I put in the chat, but Fantasy can't see it. So Fantasy? Oh, she's muted.
Oh, wait,
Damn.
oh yeah. It's time to teach. Oh wait, Fantasy's muted. I can't. Oh, she's eating her rice. I can't teach her how to do on phone mobile.
I don't think it just phases her at all. I think she uses a laptop for some of these things, so it's probably just not showing up. Maybe it's it's probably a whole different thing.
I always use the phone.
Oh, I thought you use a
Okay.
laptop.
Okay.
No,
so
I can't do it on the phone. Period,
Okay, so-
Dilzana. I can't do it. Dilzana, can't.
Okay.
Period. Done.
What? No, you're using mobile, aren't you?
Okay, she's probably has a very different phone
Okay.
from us, and that's probably how it is. Because what phone you got?
Oh, she's eating rice again.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm asking you. What phone do you have?
Oh, iPhone X. S.
Okay, so more than likely, she doesn't have an iPhone. And if she does, we'll do it after session.
Okay.
That better be some good ass rice. Fantasy, do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
I feel like it's a movie quote.
It's not. It's not.
I feel like I've heard that from a movie though.
It's from a song.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you definitely have not listened to this song at all. You don't know how it. Do you not really remember the song?
It's fireworks, isn't it?
Yeah. I have mad disrespect for you right now.
I mean, I remembered the song.
I'm gonna I'm gonna write. I'm gonna make a blog
Running
post
test
about you.
a
I'm gonna be the worst
factory.
dad here.
What's a factory doing all the way over there?
Boom, it's sent. Wait, what the hell? No. Wait, Fantasy, what kind of rest did you get again? I can't remember if you hear. I think you hear us, but I can't be sure. Oh, is that Kai?
Okay. First of all, it is an iPhone. No, I can't access it. I just don't know why. I'm not going to even bother with it. Second of
That's
all,
understandable.
it was White Rice. I already finished it. I said that before break, like at break.
I'm sorry. I just blanked out on that part. I had to keep up with the notes on when we were doing today just to make sure I can actually refer to them and not feel like I'm missing something.
Hmm.
And also because my phone died, so I had to switch to the laptop so suddenly.
Yeah, so I don't know why either.
Oh no, it broke again. Oh.
That's perfectly fine. It probably does try just a little bit of a hatch on. If it doesn't, it just doesn't. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I have an
man.
older phone, so that might explain it a little.
Mm-hmm.
Or check if Discord needs a new update.
I
Unless it's
think
already updated.
it
Yeah.
updates itself or it forces an update at some point. So she would still
Sometimes,
be on the
yeah.
betas. Yeah, so
Oof,
it's just an oof moment.
rip.
Got the sheet, got the notes, and got the Discord up. Man, that really is good art of like a
Clasp
beacon.
on
Oh,
this
why are you
actually
annoyed?
broke. Wanted to wear it.
Ah, man. I think I'm gonna go switch the profile picture soon. I just don't know.
Bro, you're still on the Christmas run. It's been like 4
Dude,
months.
the hat is cute,
I mean, you're not wrong, but
and it's my Manatee Boys. I can't get rid of the Manatee Boys, especially with the
You
Christmas
have
hat.
the original Manatee Boy picture, though?
I think I've lost it, and I don't want to change.
Aw.
Slam my hand.
And I don't want to change it because I don't think I'll be able to find the Manatee Boys again. So the
Yeah.
Reverse
Manatee
image
Boys.
search on Google, my dude.
Well,
yeah, reverse
see,
image search.
there- no.
Oh my gosh, why do you look like the dark, the dark one?
I wanted to wear this cloak, but the problem is the clasp broke, so I'm just gonna wear it normal like this.
Mhm. Have you heard of Darth Plagueis the
I've
Wise?
come here to strike an accord.
Anakin, please help us.
Do it.
Unlimited power.
Show kid in the freaking Jedi Order is like, Anakin, help us, and it's like this
It's
lightsaber.
Button Boy.
It's who, boy?
Pix's cat. Darth DMP. No, I'm looking down at my phone. My
Oh.
phone's on my lap, sorry.
Careful read.
This is
Four
a-
potions of
I don't get
electricity.
enough time to use this. It's a really cool cloak. Problem is the button broke.
Sorry about that. I'm back now.
Oh, you're good. I just
Oh, you're
Welcome
perfectly
back.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Oh, Plaz, what are you doing to me? I'm not doing a raid tonight.
It's
Uh.
reflective on the inside. All right. Good night, the Beyblader. Sorry, I just ate a brownie. Ooh,
Nice.
it's
Yum.
really sweet. Yeah.
You should really get those sweet and salty ones. I think they exist.
No, we make them. Like
Oh.
dead ass. My brother makes them from scratch, and they're delicious, but they're thick with 3 C's.
Extra thick.
I might have to put salt on them. They're really tasty.
Maybe sea salt.
Gosh, I don't want emotes in my face. I don't want that. I don't want to look at my face. That's basically it. I don't hate how I
Understandable.
look. I just don't like how my face looks. extra sweet,
Thick.
thick.
Thick
Ooh,
as
a
fuck.
spirit orb. It's not like I have enough of those already.
Who's
Damage.
the thickest person in the whole universe right now? That's what I thought.
Big Chungus.
No. Why? No. Okay, I have to stop you right there.
I'm kidding.
Not instant. No. Why is your first answer fucking Chungus?
Anyway, so we
I
said
need-
that Groudon was born.
Alright, Caster, look in your DMs.
Alright, so we're gonna
Okay.
get started.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
This
Open
is,
that one too.
Did she find the Manatee twins for you?
Nar found it, actually.
Yeah, Narva's really good at reverse image searching. Also, this is machine washable. I spent $300 on this. It's reversible, and it's waterproof. Shit's fucking
Nice.
fire. Bought this at a Ren Fair. It's probably the reason why it's $300.
Oh yeah, that makes.
You
I'm
happy,
happy.
Caster?
I'm happy.
I don't use it often at all. I usually incorporate this into Halloween stuff. I actually need to sew a big ass button right here. Again.
I don't know if I'm chat right now, but if he isn't, do you want me to tell him you said thanks?
Yes.
Marv
No,
is
I
in
think
chat.
I.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Nard,
Oh,
very
Dr.
much
says
for
thanks.
this.
Big ass.
I am
you,
saying
Narv.
thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you
That
very
or I
much.
grab one of the bottle caps I have,
Finally
smelt
get
it
it.
down, melt it down, form it into a button, and put it on. Boy, stop thinking about asses. Anyway,
Be-
so
Wait?
What?
pics and chat. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also, this hood is too big for anything, really, because it covers down all the way down here. Hello.
Hello?
Everybody, my name is Markiplier.
I can't see shit. You can probably see my mouth moving because of my chin, but that's it.
You remind me of that one like Kermit with the hood meme.
I don't want to murder anyone. Do it for the sweet XP.
Do it for the vine.
Anyway, that's all we saw. Okay. So anyway, I'm just gonna wear it like this because this is comfy. Evil Kai. Oh gosh.
Evil
That's just
Kai.
me. What the hell do you mean?
There's a difference between
There is a
chaotic and
difference?
evil. Between chaotic and evil, I don't.
Depends. Do you pour the milk before the cereal?
There are certain cereal you have to do that. Otherwise, it splashes out of the bowl. Also, I don't eat cereal.
Oh. Well, evil you eat cereal.
Evil me gets to deal with the consequences of having a milk allergy.
Evil, you opens the chip bag backwards.
What? Can evil me do backflips? Because I
Who
can't
knows?
do backflips.
Evil,
Yes.
you put pineapple on pizza.
That's me. What the hell you mean? I also put pickles on pizza.
Pickles on people.
I put pickles. I have thrown pickles. Yeah. They have landed on people, so I put pickles on people.
I would not want to be on the receiving end of a pickle throwage.
There he is. The Manatee boys are back from Christmas break.
They're back from Christmas break. It's now April and they've finally taken off the hat. It's finally over.
Fucking baller hats, though. Anyway.
Yeah.
I am glad you're happy, Caster.
I am very happy.
Caster
Thank you
is
again.
super happy.
So,
I'm super happy. Finally. Okay.
you guys
I
need
just
to
know
subscribe
that Nark
and-
knows too about the artist.
Alright, so let's get to cracking.
Yes, let's. Tea party time!
You say let's get cracking, I immediately want to sneeze. So, anyway, we're gonna have me sneezing and throwing my headphones off here in a bit. But beforehand, you guys actually get to the garden. I've already described it before we went to break. And the king is sitting there with what looks to be a metal garden table with a small little boy kicking his feet. It's not lemon it's not lemon bar. He's beside you as lemon bar. I about said it again. Anyway. But it's a small little boy who's kicking his feet and waiting for tea time to start. Do you approach?
Yeah, no, we just stay there.
The boy.
Menacingly.
Harris has like
And then we just start walking forward. It's like, I can't come closer. I can't beat your ass without coming closer.
Oh, so you're coming closer.
you're approaching me.
You're approaching.
Beacon will
I can't beat the
like
shit out of you without getting closer. Oh, so come as close as you like. Anyway,
Beacon will like keep walking in the direction of the king, but stop as she gets a bit further away from the party, looking back to the mall with the boy.
Beacon is waiting for you guys to come with.
Well, the twins are following.
Yeah, Zolana's following. I was doing the whole standing still thing as a joke.
Harris is kind of.
Huh?
Oh, I was just saying that Harris practically is like more than likely not focused on this tea party, but he is just following everyone else, just enjoying the ride. Do they have croissants here?
The treats for the tea party have not been set out yet. There are several cups set out, though.
The twins would like to sit down, of course, and place their napkins in their laps. As I'm looking on the web right now, it is apparently customary good manners for tea time.
That's
Tea
customary
times.
good manners for any time you're at a dinner table. You see the kid look over at you, look over to both of you, and then quickly like just grab out his napkin and put it in his lap, and he's just like, "Yes, I am the pinnacle of manners."
Pawn White will give the child a pat for the effort.
He looks fucking befuddled at the pat, and kind of like does that, and he's like, don't touch me.
Oh, sorry.
Beacon will gently sit down upon one of the chairs at the table.
The king will look to Zilzana. You coming? I don't know why my eyebrows just went.
Yeah, she's following. She's following. Yeah.
Okay.
The king has an eyebrow thing.
Whenever I do lower voices, I try to not do the eyebrow wiggle, so don't worry about it. Anyway, so I see that the bird is more interested in just being outside, so we'll start this. This is my son, the small kid, who Pawn White patted, the crown prince.
The Pawn Black will politely nod to the small child.
The child is just happy to be there and is eagerly waiting.
With a smile.
He is not old Zelda fella from the Paint games.
I was gonna say that as well. The merchant from Story
No,
Link.
it's just the voice. I can't really go low. I can go as high as I want. I can't exactly go low.
Oh, you
I
sure
was-
you can't go as low as this?
No.
No.
I can't go low either. I-
One day,
Low, I
Light. That's
I'm
just
drunk.
one day, for sure, I'm gonna use this voice.
do it.
Use it for Gutsy.
He's not.
That's okay.
Yeah, actually, I'll actually use it for Gutsy. Yeah.
Good. I can go low on the nature of me being a female. I can go as high and as squeaky as I want. And it
The
sounds like
headphones
a,
are coming off.
what?
The headphones are coming off now.
I feel like I just heard all the dogs in a 3-mile radius around you bark
I can go
simultaneously.
higher, but I'm not going to for the sake of my throat. Anyway,
Mhm.
So Beacon, with a smile, will bow her head gently to the boy, happy with his enthusiasm.
I am Crown Prince Philip. It's nice to meet you all.
Very nice to
You
meet
guys
you
didn't
too,
put you
Prince Philip.
You just after hearing that you gave him a compliment, he's just like, I am good at my job and my
Oh, God, yeah.
baby job.
Oh god, he has a praise kink.
Wanna run that by me again?
Oh no, I said that out of character.
No,
Yeah.
that's not a kink. What the?
I'm kidding. I said it
That
as
just
a
hit me straight like a fly ball on a freaking. Oh,
Is it such thing? There is such thing.
I understand that there's such thing, but this is a 4-year-old. I will
I'm
admit
kidding.
That was out of
from the
character.
classroom.
Beacon said it was out of character.
Oh, I said it as a joke.
The boy just likes compliments, okay?
I know, I said it as joke.
Chat says, tonight on, Noble shares things he is into.
No.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long session of
Okay.
being fucking
Okay,
entitled.
okay.
Okay.
So, are the teacups in front of them empty or full already?
They are empty and placed down upside down on the saucer.
Understood.
It's to keep dust out of them while they are being transported.
Hmm.
Alright. So, the maid, there will be a maid that comes by and overturns it right side up and fills it with tea. And this tea looks like actual tea, which is fantastic.
Alright, the twins. Okay, I see the order you have to put these in. The twins will each.
Manners.
Yes, manners. Pawn White will put sugar in their teacup.
The
Pawn
sugar
Black will
kind of
skip.
just floats on top.
Wait, what?
These teas are full of sugar already, aren't they?
Maybe. But you see the prince quickly grab a spoon and chunk out a large pot of his tea.
It's
It's Jello.
Jello.
It's okay. Is there lemon available?
Yes.
Pawn
This is
Black
Jell-O.
add lemon. Pawn Black will add a lemon,
Alright.
and then both of them add milk since the tea was already poured.
It's Jello, but okay.
Jello tea. It's a tea party. They said tea.
This is tea. It's fucking Jello.
You just see Harris
There-
off in the background as he like just kind of slinks into his seat and gets a tea. He's just like,
He's learned to expect that anything that is kind of any sort of normalcy is just not existent here. And he kind of had this coming that if tea time was to occur, either this was going to be sugar ass water or this. And it's this. Harris just kind of kindly declines and will just like the treats.
the treats are little macarons, and like little cookies that look to be in shells.
Harris
There's also
is
a
not having
weird
any.
snack that looks to be in the shape of a fish. It's warm.
Harris is gonna poke at it. Very inappropriate. He's gonna grab a piece.
Very inappropriate. Alright, you grab the. It looks to be like about this big as the size of the weird fish cookie. Crisp.
Please no Swedish fish. Please no Swedish fish. Please no Swedish fish. He's gonna take a bite.
It's chocolate on the inside.
Harris is befuddled.
This is an actual treat, by the way. I'm not making this up.
I know it's a treat, but like to him, he's practically. He doesn't know whether to just accept at the moment that nothing is going to be not candy, or should I just not eat or drink anything at this table?
The king will basically say why you guys are here. I need someone to keep an eye on my daughter, as she is about to be of marrying age, and I don't wish to have anyone come up and, sire an heir to whatever family they may be. Or you can go and watch over my wife as she's trying to overthrow me and to try to thwart her plan with the savages of the north.
The twins will be stirring their jello. Careful not to clink their spoons against the cups, and
There's no way of stirring jello other than cutting it, so good luck.
They're gonna try.
They proceed to dice it up into pieces and stir it that way.
There we go, that works.
Look, they're just trying their best, okay? They're using their manners. They're gonna take this time to think on their options here.
Understandable. I might have to blow my nose here in a bit. Anyway. Warm jello doesn't sound terrible. It's not great. Once you get past warm jello, it starts to become more liquidy and start to try to revert. You can microwave jello to make it go back. Wouldn't recommend it. Don't ask why I know that if you microwave your jello, it will revert back to a liquid form. Jeff Foxworthy. Anyway.
Okay. Well, Deacon, who is humbly surprised that it's not tea, will feel a bit defeated, but will pick up a spoon and begin to eat.
It tastes exactly like tea. It tastes like a black tea that has a weird aromatic taste to it. You're not entirely sure where it's coming from. Or from what it's coming from is more apt. Sorry.
Beacon, surprised, will continue.
Normally, I would not act... Oh gosh, that's not the right voice, is it? That's not the right voice. I would... Oh, that's the same voice. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. This is what the king sounds like right now. I ate a brownie, so it's fucked up with my voice.
He needs a cough drop.
He does need a cough drop. I need a cough drop. I have cough drops over there. They're just disgusting.
Snickers bar. He's not himself when he's hungry.
He needs a Snickers.
Sorry, I'm trying to fight a sneeze here. Trying not to sneeze
It's
and throw my
okay.
headphones into a wall because these are expensive. So yeah. He goes, I'm pretty sure you have a lot of hold on, if I swell my chest up big, I'll actually be able to get the resonance I need. I'm pretty sure you have a couple of questions for me about, goings on, why I haven't exactly been a good king, all this jazz. Why am I worrying about a daughter when I have the crown prince with me? Stuff like that.
The twins will glance at each other, but keep sipping.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
would under some questions we've came across, yes. We've of course spent some time venturing, as I'm sure your friend, I'll gesture to the changeling. We have come across a handful of things, and questions are among some of them, yes.
The reason why I act as a tyrant is because I have accidentally made that my image from quite a long time ago. The reason I act mad is to complement that image. My son may think of me as a good father, but those that reside under my reign see me as a political opponent and try their best to swindle their way into power, much like those people that you just saw. And were taken away. They would like to make me out as a traitor, a tyrant, a mad king. And so I use that. Why not make their image real? It's easier to deal with. I do dastardly things outside, and everyone in here doesn't suffer. They're afraid. They're afraid to mess with my aides, mess with my spies. Because they know that they have the backing of a tyrant.
Then, not to approach this question, but why? What was the name of the town again that was attacked?
It never had a name. It
Oh,
was
it didn't have a
village.
name. Okay. So, back into character. So, why the attack on the village near Lord Licorice's territory? Or in Lord Licorice's territory?
Easy. I need my wife to know that I have the guts and the balls still to attack a territory. She thinks that I am weak in my age, and I do not wish to have that come out. If I am outed by any sort of means politically, I have a son. But if I am outed by any wartime means, that would make me look weak and my son an easy target.
Why an innocent target?
You thought they were innocent.
Well, they were villagers. They weren't soldiers. They did not have any. What's the word? They didn't have.
Let me guess. You came upon them whenever we attacked, and you had the notion that we're at fault.
No,
The
no.
twins are gonna each look away a little.
There we go.
Thinking you're on your own on this one.
It's not so much as judging between right or wrong. It's more of curiosity to why them specifically.
Every night, my men in that fort were being attacked. Those were fresh. Wow, that's not even a hard word. Troops. Fresh troops were added to that fort not too long before that attack actually happened. What you saw for that village was actually a group of military guerrilla fighters. How do I know? Upon one night, I went down there disguised as an old army buddy of mine. And on my way down there, I was attacked. Not by my men, not by my wife's, but by Lord Licorice's. That buzzard almost took my head off. That gigantic crocodile, man. Honestly. He ate a horse whole. Just in one gulp. I am within my right to protect my men and to force an attack upon enemies of the state.
Well, this.
No one is innocent in this.
Well, that's something we did not know.
How could you? All you saw was my men get ready for an attack upon a helpless village.
Mm-hmm.
You did not see what came up and what caused that attack. So. I'm gonna put on my glasses because I can't fucking see. They're blurry as fuck. Anyway.
Well, I am sorry for any implications I might have caused by my words.
You're fine. You're not the first outer worlder to get the facts wrong.
Fair enough.
A village has been set up 4 times. And 4 times it has fallen. Oh, it is still blurry. Anyway. And my camera is trying its darndest to outfocus itself again. Anything else you would like to ask?
Not that I could really bring off the top of my head, no. That was the only question.
Harris?
Huh?
Oh, you go, Noble?
I was going to say that's the only question I really came here prepared with. Harris, what were you going to say?
Harris kind of at least gets into focus. Most of the time he's just been kind of like just in his own headspace. The moment the questions start rolling in and now kind of like the context of, oh yeah, these people did this thing before, we just never knew. Harris kind of like focusing a lot more. Once the explanation was completed, he kind of thinks back and kind of stares at the king. You knew a lot of before, haven't you?
He tilts his head. He tilts. He tilts his head to the side. What exactly are you insinuating? Before what?
He kind of like creates like a circle with his fingers, insinuating everything around us and us.
I have a very good spy master. I also know that there's spies in my kingdom that I'm just not going to uproot. It's easier to keep an eye on your enemy when they're not outside your territory.
I actually meant more of before we were candified. And I presume yourself?
You are correct. It's been quite a while since any adventurer had the balls to tell me. But I was the head researcher, more like the head refunder of all the crazy stuff that happened in that laboratory. They call me greedy for wanting to stay here. They call me greedy for wanting to have a little bit more time. I never had a family until now. So why would I want to go back? Why would I want to reverse this? I have what I want. So, tell me.
So,
what else do you wish to know?
So you wish to damn most of the people that you've known so far, you worked with, and created a whole situation because you can't let things go? Is that what I'm hearing?
We have a whole new area, new magic to study, new people to interact with. We have created a situation that none of us know if we can ever escape from. We created a situation that breaks everything we thought about creation. Am
So,
I going to damn all the people who work underneath me, their families, and those who came into existence because I want this to end? Look at my son. He exists. I exist in a time where I am not a belligerent old man. I'm someone in my 50s now. I lost 10 years. 10 years. I raised an army for independence. I created a kingdom that my son may rule. Why would I give that up?
Harris kind of ponders that, and then like he kind of like reaches for a teacup and kind of like eats some of the jelly, or well, Jello.
Mhm.
Actually notices it's tea, kind of like nods at it, but then kind of like looks at King Boy here. Well,
Boy here?
King Boy here. He's like, well, I'd assume from researchers that, well, a mistake occurred. A singular wish had spiraled anything out of control. And sometimes researchers would do their thing, research. And I can't help but keep thinking over and over again that I just need to ask, have you done research?
Of course I have. I have people currently researching everything about this place. What it's made of, how crops actually grow, the growth and creation of livestock. How else am I going to create a more profitable income generating kingdom if I don't invest in it? I invested time, effort, and now I invest my blood.
Hmm.
If
I
you were
understand.
to see my research, I'd probably go over most of you guys' heads. Considering the only one that I sense true magic off of is this one. He points to you, Noble.
Mm-hmm.
This one, well, these two, he points to the Chest Choco twins, and a more floral magic from this one. He points to Silzana. You, however, don't seem to have magic in per se of the magical arts. You seem to have the inner workings of magic. I'm
You to
guessing
be
you are a
correct
monk or
in that.
something.
Well, more of a druid, but
Oh
you're
no, he was
more.
talking. He like shifted from you
Oh.
to
Oh, okay.
Harris.
Okay. It's like, yeah, he's correct in that sense, then, of the floral thing.
Harris kind of like nods, and kind of takes a bit more another bite out of Jello. Yes, inner workings, all the sorts, monasteries and trainings. But
I've studied the flow of magic in this land and how it affects its people so much that I'm able to basically guess the class due to the magic flow.
of course. All right, well, I understand not wanting to undo the creations you've made thus far, having some sort of reason, no matter how skewed, for, well, I mean, for all of this, and you have made quite a research. I still cannot ponder why make the situation that you have, as in, well, um, a certain daughter.
Uh, or Lolly, as she is known here. She's not truly my daughter, but in her delusion, she thinks me as her father, as I am the kingly type, the one that never leaves, the one who always dotes, the one that always will send love. I'm something that lich over in the jungle is not. I am here. I am willing to fly to her aid, to sit by, read her stories, and give her a childhood she will never forget. So, tell me, am I better than a father that is never there? The one that will run circles and math equations? Or am I the better father for wanting to be beside my daughter? Or my son, for that matter.
Harris looks at the sun and then back at him. I'm
The
not
son
saying
is
y'all.
having a grand old time. Just
I'm not saying you're well bad in that manner. Never once. You seem that you have a beat on things. But have you ever given the child back, the daughter? Have you ever thought about at least seeing what could occur if you just allowed him to at least see her? Or have you just kept her from him and never let that chance occur?
I have tried. Every time I tried to give her back, well, when she was younger at least, less like into her delusion that I am her father, every time I tried to get her back, she would run back to me, screaming and crying, saying that that thing is not her father. Also, I see just the eyebrow wiggle, don't worry about it. That's why I don't do face cam.
It's okay.
That thing is not her father, is what she would scream and cry into my shoulder late at night. She had nightmares from that place. And you want me to send her back again?
I'm just merely seeing both our sides of the story. That's all. I must say it does make quite a predicament. Did this delusion always happen when all of this occurred, or
The delusion probably fueled the creation of this place. But the delusion continues, whether I like it or not.
it really did seem like everything really somewhat flowed in your favor, hasn't it?
Perhaps. Sure, I'll never be able to see my family grow a hoot. My grandsons in that plane are probably long dead. The magical war we were preparing probably never came. And our laboratory is nothing but rot. But here, I can do
But
something that I could not. Live.
so burnt bridges and didn't look back as most of them were burnt off in there. So you really dedicated yourself to being here then.
I can't go back. I've already tried. I've already tried to
Ooh.
create portals back, and it just opens up more holes that you adventurers keep finding.
So it's always a one-way game.
It's a one-way gate, but we can't get out of the pocket.
Hmm.
The twins, upon hearing that, are gonna like have shocked faces in a sense, and like
Perhaps my math is wrong. Maybe you guys are the key to getting out of here. And maybe some people would like to go back. I wouldn't stop them. I've created my place here.
Hmm.
I heard a coin drop.
Is that a
That
freaking
was
nickel? Or was that a quarter?
that was my. Wait, bro. What kind of coin is that? Is that nickel or quarter?
It's a
Quarter.
thick coin. Yeah,
Dollar
similar
coin.
thickness. Nickel's actually
Coin,
thicker.
coin.
Mm-hmm. Harry's kind of like ponders a lot of that information, and then he kind of like chirps a little. I must say, is there any chance that we could meet this daughter,
I'll give
Lolly?
you. I'll give you the location of her, and I will give you a pass to see her. It's up to her if she actually will welcome you in. She lives in a vacation house, all on her own planing. It's not exactly architecturally sound, but we've made it as close to whatever crazed thing that is in her head. Here she is not sick. Here she is well. That does not mean that she wants to go back. So, all up to you. I won't stop you. I'll let you go.
if we are going to see Lady Lolly anyways, I suppose we should take the mission to watch over her, as was always intended.
Indeed. And nearby is the keep of my wife. Right now she's amassing fortresses worth of weapons. And if you are actually going to go meet her, you will need better gear than you currently have. Here, it is quite nice and mild for weather speaking. But where she is, the tempest always blows cold.
Hmm. Harry's kind of honestly, he doesn't really have much more to say. I think he's kind of he's out of questions himself. I'm trying to think. Is there anything? I think if there was a question, it would really be about. Oh, I guess one question is: does it all stem from her? Like, if she's like, I'm trying to think like if she is the one that is gone, does everything just stay, or is it like everything goes?
We're not entirely sure. There are some that postulate if the princess is gone, that the wish fueling this entire area will cancel itself out, since the user and the caster is not here, who is there to, fuel the wish. But
Hey,
if she leaves, will the pocket dimension that the gods themselves are afraid to go into stay? Possibly. Who knows?
wait, I think I just had a big brain moment. So, Princess Lolly, she was the one that was given the wish effect,
Indeed.
correct?
It was to
And
test whether or not it'd be useful for children.
I was gonna say, if she was the one that dreamt up and created this world, do you suppose that she is also the key for cancelling this effect upon the world?
Perhaps, but I have not gotten any. I myself am a scientist and a person of family, so I asked for her permission to use her in an experiment. I have yet to get a yes. Perhaps you guys could convince her to come and see if a tree falls in a forest. It makes a sound. But anyway, it's about time for my son to go back to his lessons. He gets up and goes over and picks up his son. His son looks only to be able to come up to his knee. And they both walk off, maids slowly cleaning up the tea party.
Harris is deep in thought. He definitely is like, he's definitely not focused on anything else at the moment. He's truly heavily thinking this through.
The changeling is gone, but you hear a strange noise coming from one of the bushes nearby. This is a bad idea. This is the prop I was going to use, but I put on my glasses, so it's not going to work. Anyway. Hello?
Hello?
Beacon will sort of turn like with a very confused expression. Hello, can we help you?
You see, out of the bush pops a head. A half-elf. Can you get me out of here? I'm unfortunately kind of stuck in the courtyard and I can't move through the castle freely.
I have several questions. First off, why are you here?
I will answer most of your questions as soon as we leave the castle, because I'm not exactly supposed to be here, and they kind of want me dead. Do you take the half-elf as you leave?
I'm sorry.
I mean, do we have a way to conceal him as we leave?
No one is watching
I can just-
you.
Huh?
I could just.
I was gonna
Harris?
say. Harris
I
could
was just gonna say Harris can. I was actually gonna agree with Noble. I'm sorry, Noble. I do know what you're on about. Like wrap wings around him. That is an idea. I was just thinking about just flying him.
You do have a furbolg.
We do have a furball.
Wait, I thought furbolgs could only turn themselves invisible. I didn't.
Hey, Susanna, do you happen to have a sack?
What do you sack?
Like a backpack you can hide a person in, or someone in, or something in?
I mean, she has her personal backpack, but I don't know if she has room for him.
He looks to be a pretty small halfling. Not halfling. Half-elf.
If the other party members are willing to carry my other stuff, then yeah, sure.
Oh, I just need my desk. Whoops.
So basically,
Harris-
what I mean is like empty out my bag somewhat, and then like they carry all my other stuff.
Harris can do it.
Harris is gonna wrap his wings around him and just walk him out?
Oh,
Or hold
I
him
mean,
up?
okay. I need to know that. How tall is this half elf?
He doesn't look that tall. But he is
Dang,
hidden
and
in a bush.
top half elves are supposed to be tall.
I said he doesn't look tall, but he is hidden in a bush, so...
No one's looking. Harris gonna point at him. Stand up.
He stands up and he's nude.
Go back in the bush.
It immediately
hides
goes
back
on and
into
just
the
like
bush.
rubs her eyes
That's
out.
mostly why I need you guys to get me out of here.
Okay,
Now-
so then Zolzana just throws him the rags that she has from her backpack.
He quickly covers himself up.
I'm going to ask why.
They
Just
stole my
why?
clothes and put it on a prisoner to kill. Does this ring any bells?
Oh my god, the jester!
The jester.
Just wait a minute. Oh, the actual jester.
Harris, while he
Please
did get
remember his
handed
name.
rags,
Because I sure as fuck don't.
I remember. Hold up, wait. I think I have it on
You
notes.
have his name? Yeah, on the notes.
I gotta have. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Mountain Dew does not sponsor
Where
this
is-
stream, but boy howdy, I wish the fuck they did. Because Mountain Dew is
Wait,
tasty.
Man,
Actually, no.
no
maybe
more
that's not
rolling
Pepsi Coke.
history this time.
No, please. I thought I did write his name down.
You
Just
suck.
oh, woke up. Oh no,
This is a
wait a
bro
minute.
moment.
Bruh.
Wait. Hold on.
I feel like
Why didn't it get? Oh, it didn't save. I have the bounty poster. It didn't save the description I wrote for it, which was.
Oof.
hold up. Let's see.
But I had his. Yeah, Devon.
Durvin,
Devrin.
Durgan.
Devon. I was right.
Devon.
Yeah,
Or Devrin.
I was right.
Yeah, Devrin.
That was right.
It's Devrin. The jester that everyone thinks is dead. Please do not sponsor me, Mountain Dew. I do not wish to drink Mountain Dew, but Mountain Dew products for like the rest of my life. It's so much sugar.
Okay, I
I
gotta write
feel
this
like
down.
you pay pretty good for that, though.
Oh yeah, no. I get paid if I ever got sponsored by someone. A lot.
Beacon will.
And you don't have to drink it. You just could just give it off. You can just give it away
Just hide it
to
behind
other
me
families.
with one of the Kirby's.
Yes. Or
Beacon.
that.
Beacon, while looking at the half elf, will take a second to rummage through her pack or taking out this piece of paper and just letting it roll down. And it's the bounty poster, and she'll sort of look to the half elf with a expression.
Yeah? And? I just need to get out of here. They think I'm dead already, so like, why?
Well, okay, take him with her. We've got quite a few questions for you.
We'll ask this
will
once we
answer
get him out of here.
everything if you get me out of here.
That's what we're
Yeah.
gonna do. Hold your horses, guy.
Even though
If I
Jester
had
Boy
any
here's
horses
got,
left, I'd be stable.
even though he's already been given rags, I don't know if he's gonna put them on. Harrison's
he's
gonna go over
already
to him
He
and
already did. He already did.
oh, okay. He's gonna like kind of wrap her wings around him, just like fucking once. This is gonna happen. Let's get you out of here.
Chad is going to kill me because I made that horrible joke.
Which horrible joke.
If I had any horses left, I'd be stable.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
I mean, he is a jester, so
that is true.
bad puns are kind of in his nature.
That is true. All right. Well,
Why are you hating on Brad?
yeah. I mean, Harris is definitely gonna wrap the Devrin like around his wings. First one's free. It's like 10 silver afterwards. He's gonna at least be the one to.
Charging me for a hug? What are you, a prostitute?
No, you fucking. I'm
Beacon
trying to make
will,
sure you don't get seen.
At the mention
How
of the,
dare
at
you
the
think
mention
of our
of the word
kids now?
beacon,
No!
Hmm.
Wait, not the moment.
What did
Oh
you
my
say,
God.
Noble? Beacon?
he said at the mention of the word, Beacon will sort of just look away like a
Look away.
No, you fucking duns. I'm trying to make sure you don't get sane. Now hurry up and let's get you the fuck out of here.
Okay, for winter looks, are we going for like a Christmas theme or?
Yes.
What?
Perfect. I have the perfect sprite. It's the other cost. I have the official.
Obviously, why wouldn't we have like Christmas theme if we're going to a winter wonderland?
Hell yeah.
Really? So, you guys, I'm going to roll a percentile die. We'll see that happens. I have to go get my dice back. I'm back.
In the meantime,
You better be
I'm gonna-
proficient in stealth as a monk.
The poor residents are sick of Christmas. They want summer clothes. They can move. Stay. Alright. I have to actually move down my thing. Ba-doo. Let's see. Percentile die and a d10. Okay.
Live dice rolling. Let's go.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. So, as you guys start to walk him out, you see that the hallway is more crowded than you think. And so it's a little easier to hide an extra body amongst you. But, as you guys... I'm going to have to move that back up. Yeah. As you guys walk him out, you get stopped by the guard again. Looks like he's finally caught up.
Man, he sure took his time.
I got pushed to the
again.
chow hall, and I didn't exactly. You already met with the king, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Not too
Imagine
long ago,
house
we
like
just
this. It is pretty easy to get lost, huh?
not too long ago we just spoke with him.
Oh, all right. Here, let me walk you out. And he does not see that you have an extra person with you, hidden by the wings of one Aarakocra. The man rolled a nat 1 on perception.
Wow.
The man has not
is
slept.
Not even able to see us, period.
he has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
Oh.
that too. He does have 2 levels of exhaustion.
So he walks you out, and you are right next to your cart. Do you leave?
I don't see why not. Here, let
Yeah.
me send you the Chestraco Twins alternate costume.
So you guys
Um.
leave without any sort of issue. Congratulations. We're at the end of the session, and you've stealthed out a fugitive.
Yay.
Yay!
That seems like normal D&D shenanigans.
Now Pawn White especially, because he's the emotional one. Now the twins are kind of like in a panic.
All right, Kai.
Hmm?
Do we level up?
Let's see. You guys are level 5 right now?
Yes.
You level up.
We're like more than halfway through the campaign.
Okay.
You guys have reached the halfway point. And
Oh,
you
this is
have
the halfway point?
chosen a different quest than the ones you have been given. You were on a different quest line. I hope you're happy.
Harris has
Found
Harris
this.
has his own conviction. He's got. I'm gonna be honest. He's got something of his own thought up at the moment.
Time for more fire spells.
All right, Kai. What do you think of the costume? It is like official, so
Let me look.
it's like
Bro.
official.
Oh, it's so cute!
Oh, I
Yeah.
got at 6th level, I get
Huh?
my elemental affinity.
That's fine.
Starting at 6th level, when you cast a spell that deals damage to the type associated with your draconic ancestry, you can add your charisma fire spell. At the same time, you can spend 1 sorcery point to gain resistance to that damage type for 1 hour. Yeah, I get more fire stuff.
Alright, and And that is the
I
end
need
of
to
session.
see
You
it.
guys are out of the King's Palace and you are getting the heck out of Dodge. You
All right,
have
well,
been also
That's good for one thing.
given the ability to go to the princesses and queen's court.
I get
So,
one.
congrats.
I get one more spell.
Nice.
Nice.
Anyway, good night, stream.
Good
Good night,
night.
stream.
Night stream.
Good night, stream.
I get a monastic feature. What do I get?